It was all in your head.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Ooh. And Yahweh is Japanese for canoe enthusiast.
Yes. That's why you see it written on all those paddles.
What?
Get it?
You don't.
Yaoi
No,
pedals?
I got it.
You're lucky, actually. It doesn't come right away.
Yeah, alright.
Why did I get that right away? One of my first experiences going to a con was a guy screaming. Like, I was quite young at the time. There was a guy screaming, yaoi! With a gigantic pedal. And like a middle-aged dude with like...
Trying to sell it.
Yeah.
In the dealer's room.
Get your
Oh, he's
yaoi
everywhere.
here! And I was like,
Oh,
whoa!
Wonder is a brand of winter jacket.
Wow.
Weird.
Happily, my first
So is it-
experience was with a con was PAX, pretty much.
Oh.
Well,
So-
Tsukino Con, but.
So was that the point of
Con.
that spam? Was to get the name of that winter jacket in there as much as possible?
Maybe? I don't know, because it was talking about, like, naval proceedings.
Man, spam is so weird.
Nope.
Like, when did we cross that threshold where spam isn't actually trying to sell you anything anymore?
It's just trying to defeat filters.
It's just trying to defeat spam filters. And so you have this weird situation where it's like, yes, you have got through my spam filter, but now...
But I have no idea what you're
But I
trying
have
to
no
get
idea.
across.
There's
I can at least respect spam that is trying to sell me something, and I can be like, no, I'm not going to buy that thing.
Isn't that basically how viruses make you sick? They don't actually
Yeah, well,
carry
but it's as if there's like a big central computer somewhere who was given the task of devising a spam message to get through spam filters, and now it's just run amok for like 5 years, and nobody's paid attention to the fact that it's no longer actually connected to any kind of mercantile operation, and so it's just sending these more and more weirder spam messages.
I've
Well,
recently started
maybe
getting
like,
spammed in like other languages.
Campbell and Mill years old too.
for no
when you-
apparent
yeah,
reason.
it's
I
just
get
freaking out,
Japanese
yeah.
spam all the time to
Really?
my personal email account.
I
don't
haven't
know why.
gotten Japanese, but I got French that actually that was kind of nice. I was like, oh, okay. Let's sit here and read this. This is lovely. No, I'm not going to send you my money, but that was a fun little read. But I've been getting it in German now too.
I had my-
and like Italian.
Sorry, I just remembered I had my first moment of desert bus paranoia this morning. It's setting in later this year.
What
I got
happened?
this.
When I was getting out of bed, I wasn't wearing pants. I was getting out of bed and was like, oh no, wait. Like I had like that moment of like,
Yeah.
wait, people are watching.
The exact
Yeah.
same thing at Total Desert Bus happened this morning for me as
Oh,
well.
you're right. That's right. That's what
I
they called it.
looked-
Right.
I
We have
looked-
achieved total desert bus now.
I
Yeah.
got out of bed, looked at the TV, and realized, wait, no, there is no chat there. We're good.
Yeah.
I haven't had that happen yet, but I remember in like year 3,
will.
I woke up in the middle of the night flipping out. Like I was freaked out because I'm like, I'm not wearing anything and there are people like I was just wigging out for several seconds before I finally was like, right, I'm at home.
Has anybody else experienced
Why
this
won't the TV talk to
specific
me
thing?
anymore?
Has anybody else experienced this specifically? Because this is the first time we've ever done Desert Bus in the same location, and we have so many of the same people working here this year because we've got Crow's back, we've got Ashton back, we've got Ian. I thought it was Desert Bus 4. I thought
Yeah,
we had
kinda.
skipped an
When?
entire year.
Like
Just
sleeping?
kind of like slipped back in time.
Yes, had slipped back in time. Like we
Yeah.
had been doing.
I haven't
it was
had
the
that.
same Desert Bus.
Like the whole year,
haven't, but I can
that
see
just
it.
happened was actually a dream
Yes.
during last Desert Bus.
I'm wondering if it's going to start being a problem in memory, because now when we try to remember, okay, which desert bus was this, you can be like, what was the scenery? Okay, it was that desert bus.
We need
So
to.
looking back at it now, I
when-
think I'm
You
going to
know
have
there's-
problems being like, I don't, was it 4, was it 5? We're in the same
You know,
place. I
someone-
don't know. How do I tell?
Someone in the chat right now is trying to figure out how to discreetly type in, these are the early symptoms of PTSD.
Okay, it's shell shock. It will always be shell shock.
I don't know how, is this the right
It was something else before shell shock. It was
It went from shell shock to battle fatigue to operational exhaustion to post-traumatic stress disorder.
It was
Thank
something
you,
else
George
before
Carlin.
that.
Yes.
Operational exhaustion. I like that
Um,
one.
what
That
is what
seems
your car
suitable for
does.
desert
Something
bus.
I want to ask James and Morgan and Jer when they get back in for other drivers,
Quoting the
because
master.
Ian and Kathleen were saying that as drivers, they experience some, well, because you haven't finished your shift yet, but Ian was saying that upon finishing his shift, you were asking, was it normal to have the terrible feeling that you were about to crash the bus?
It was absolutely bizarre. This is actually I did have the conversation with Morgan about this, and yeah, I was sitting here at the tech station, and I'm looking at the chat, and I'm doing the camera switches, and then suddenly I have this need to, oh my god, I have to look left. Where's the TV? Is the bus going off the road? I have to save it.
I will say, because this is my second year being here, I only like a very short period. the sense of deja vu that you're all feeling, or like you wake up and go, like, oh my god, I'm on camera, but I'm not camera ready, whatever. Over the last several years, especially when the PAX and being the watching the convention center over and over again, I've always managed to be able to sort of mentally remember what each year was. So I haven't yet hit that point of I think this is the same year. There's maybe been a few minute similarities, but nothing that actually triggered like a deja vu freak out of some sorts. Right? And I remember last year we had the 2 light boxes, the single camera, and there's a few other changes around here. But I mean, all in all, yeah.
So as long as things are subtly different, you're able to keep them separated
The
from each other.
reality. So if we get another light box.
you have to say, well, last year is that 2 light boxes, now you have actually just
Extra
a light umbrella.
Dear Dr. De5ertBus, the extra credits guys just put up on their Facebook, oh no, there's a Steam sale and I'm just giving all my money to De5ertBus.
I got that email this morning. I did not want to say anything about it, thinking like, okay, no, keep the money here, keep the money here, keep the money here. Now I gotta go home and buy stuff on Steam.
I didn't quite. I kind of got what Ian was, because Ian and Corey, when they came back from
What
last
is-
year and told me about
What
Desert-
is number 793?
Total
Don't
Desert
just
Bus.
give us the number. Say what the challenge is.
When they came back and described Total Desert Bus, I kind of thought, I don't really understand what this means because I don't get the setup, I don't get anything else that's going on in here. But I think I might have experienced it slightly differently, because what would happen is, because I'm going home usually in the middle of the afternoon and coming back in the middle of the evening after sleeping. While I was sleeping, I was imagining everything that was going on here without me. Or I guess not imagining, I was just dreaming what was going on here without me, and it was like the most boring period, but it was all happening in real time in my head, what you guys were doing while I was gone. And then I would get up and like, right, so that's over, now I gotta go back to the bus.
That's actually what I happened
Rest is not
before.
restful.
Yeah. That's happened to me when I fell asleep.
Post-traumatic bus
I
report.
dreamed that was happening here.
Well, you're probably not actually.
There's I think the thing that we all experience that
Quapping balls
is
in
common
bed.
with big events where it's like you get there and you've been planning for it and looking forward to it for so long that you cannot believe that it's actually happening, and this 1 week feels like such a disproportionately large amount of time compared to the rest of the year, and then as soon as it's over, it's like, I can't believe it's over. And then I can't believe how much time has passed since it started. And then we're going to have a Desert Bus 6 meeting. I can't believe is it that time again already? Oh my gosh. And then you just start ramping up again to I can't believe we're only 6 months away again. I can't believe we're only 4 months away again. And you don't feel like you're ever really going to get there, even though it keeps coming up so fast. And then you get there like, I can't believe we're actually doing this. Like, it feels like a whole year until you're doing it. And then it doesn't. It just
Well,
messes
during
with
it,
time.
it feels like it's been going on for weeks.
Yeah, and during
Afterwards,
it feels like a
a day.
huge section of time. And yeah, afterwards you're like,
on-
it's over?
On
It just
God
happened.
willing, Friday when we're done, hopefully Friday, we'll see.
Please,
I
I
wanna
want to do Christmas shopping.
It will feel like no time has passed. for
Yeah.
us.
It's like maybe.
But right now it feels like we've been doing nothing but this for a month.
Yeah, and I always end up like I was thinking about it already this morning, going, "This is making me sad. I can't think about it yet. I can't think
Oh,
about it
apparently
yet."
we got a nod
But
at the
I
end of the new extra credits
always-
episode. That's so cool.
Nice, thank you.
I
I
would
always
love
end
to
up with
watch
that like
that.
missing the chat. Like for several days afterwards, it's so gratifying to come here. You're like, I gotta tell you something, guys, and it's like the chat's no longer with me. Who do I talk to? It's so
You can talk to
sad.
Harry if he's still here.
He won't be.
Hey, Ian.
Yes.
We have a bunch of announcements to do. Sorry, guys.
Okay, it is.
Ian, how
it
do
is
you
for
feel
you to
about
sing
singing
my
My Jeans?
Perfect.
Okay. Cam,
and
what were you
then
saying?
Oh, I just thought that you were onto something, and we should call this feeling quapping balls.
Quapping balls.
Quapping
Excellent.
balls. Tally has to talk about a challenge, and then Ash has to announce a thing, and then Ian's gonna sing My Jeans.
Great, I'm going
Woohoo!
to bring that up for you here.
So let's do the 888 challenge now,
Yeah.
since we didn't do that earlier. So this is going to be an $8.88 challenge. So donate $8.88, and we'll let it go for a little while. Let's give it half an hour. So we're going to go until 3. Yeah, good grief, it's past 3. So we're going to go till 3:45. So that's like 32 minutes, and we'll draw 2 winners. So for the first winner, we've got some cool crafty combo packs here. We're gonna have a Met hat. This is, I believe, the last one. We got the Met hat. And if you want to do the document cam, Johnny.
Yep.
Skull cam. We've got this Don't Blink bookmark from Sarah Overall, and we've got 2 decals. A small Loading Ready Runs logo and a Creepy Doll decal. So that's going to be the first prize pack. Second prize pack for the $8.88 challenge, 88-cent challenge. Oh, there's a badge in that first one too. I love it. It says MP3 Pirate. How do you actually Pirate 3? MP3 Red. I don't know. It's really cute. I like it. Okay, so for the second prize pack, we have another of those pirate badges. We have more decals. And this is huge. There's so much stuff in here. And we have a Commodore 64 keychain. And the pièce de résistance with this prize pack is a very lovely piece of steampunky floral jewelry. This pendant, made and donated by Kate Gamber. It's pretty. The Key to the Sky pendant, I believe she's named it. So it's, you can see, it's a nice. Don't make me come over there.
You want a ruler or something?
You can see how long it is.
Our mod team is having way too much fun.
It's a nice
Back to work.
length for anybody. No fun. So that's pack 2. So there's all kinds of awesome stuff in here. So we've got 2 prize packs we're giving away for the $8.88 challenge. You've got half an hour. Go donate $8.88 and you will be entered to win.
Oh, that's a good question.
What's a good
The
question?
person who asked for my jeans, did you want the Brock's dub or did you want the real one? Vital
I'm
information.
sure she will pop up in the chat.
Yes.
Hey, Ian, do you know why the timer is?
Wait,
just
where's
on
Ashley?
zeros?
Or
Because you didn't
Ash?
make your
Sorry.
Oh, but I
Ash.
probably didn't hit enter.
Now that we've done the challenge, you should talk about your challenge.
Okay. Before I say this, I have to admit it's completely my fault. There are 4 contest entries that are not on the blog post right now, and that's totally my bad because I didn't give them to Kara. Everybody can boo Ash. I will fix this. I promise I will get them to her and they will go up. But we do have winners, and they're up on the blog post. Hooray! So the first place winner, I believe, is Sedona Parnam. With their wonderful hockey art of me and Steve attacking a seagull, and it's incredible. And you will be receiving the 3rd Eddie Rigg statue, but it was a very, very, very close call
So close.
between 2, and I talked to Steve, and Steve is actually going to sweeten the pig yet again.
What?
And he's going to go to Double Fine and get you another statue
What?
for the second place winner.
What?
Really? Because you couldn't
Yes.
decide?
Because he couldn't decide because they were both so good. So the second place, even though it's up on the blog as the runner-up, is actually going to get the same prize. Plus,
The
he's...
second place looks like you drew it.
I know, it's
That's
incredible.
freaky.
You did an amazing job of copying my art style. Or what's a polite way of saying that? Homage or...
Homage, yeah,
Homage, yes.
Right. Hopefully Steve doesn't outsource.
Imitation goes
it.
for flower.
Seriously.
The pig has now died of sugar overdose.
The other thing is, I believe he's also going to offer both of you in an email coming up very soon a commissioned Megasonics guest strip because you did such a good job. Yay!
Yay!
And all the other entries, all of them will be posted very soon, but most of them are up already, so you can go and check them out. But yay, Sedona! It was very, very close, but the hockey just threw it over the top.
The hockey and the seagull.
And the seagull, yes. So yeah, everybody can go and check them out on the blog post. They're
can't wait.
incredible. But hooray, winners!
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Ian is
Trying to listen to
prepping.
the real version of the song.
I thought I was doing a different version of this, but no, the real song is hilarious. I cannot wait to do this. Oh, then we got that for afterwards.
Oh, good. Well, that's good.
Coffee of some sort surprised me, I guess. Maybe not Americano.
We are at
because
4
I've had-
crashes, right? People are asking.
This is
think so.
Before
shots
it
4 through 8
Yeah.
of
Four-
espresso.
4 crashes.
One did not really count.
Yes, it is.
1.
Did it crash?
No, I
So-
played Mountain
Power
Time because of
Classic
me.
count as a crash.
You crashed, and then
I crashed.
when
I
was
got
that?
distracted. Remember when we were doing the Who's on First challenge? Or
Oh,
the
yeah,
very
yeah.
simple challenge.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
crashed since.
Yeah, well, obviously not, because it's nighttime.
Let's just agree right now that all 4 crashes were caused by Matt.
No.